Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport Manual in the color Lunar Rock. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood, you'll find a 3.5-liter V6 engine, manual transmission, gets up to 278 horsepower, 265 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity up to 6,400 pounds. Up front, of course, you have the hood scoop. Down there below, we have your LED headlights, customer daytime running lights, and fog lights, of course. Onto the side, you've got the 17-inch black alloy TRD wheels, Tacoma logo on either side on your front doors. Then on your side mirrors, you have integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. Then as you move back, you'll find all of your rear windows come with factory tinting. In the back, currently we have the bed lamps turned on. These can be turned off or work automatically with opening and closing of doors. Rear windshield is also power adjustable, that little inset middle section. We'll talk about that guy when we get up front. Across the back of the bed you have a hard tonneau cover, and on either side you have the TRD 4x4 sports sticker. On the back of the unit, on the right hand side, you have your V6 badge, Tacoma logo across the back. Down below you have your hitch receiver, and looking straight through is where you'll find your spare mounted on the bottom. Then on the handle is the backup camera. To open up your bed space here, reach in and release the handle, and then it can gently lower itself down from there. You can take a quick look along the inside of the bed space here. Of course, it has bed rails, tie-down hooks, and on the right-hand side you have an additional storage cubby, as well as an additional power outlet. To close it up, just reach down and bring your tailgate back up to lock it into starting position. Next, let's go take a look at the inside. So inside, your interior upholstery is the black Softex leatherette with black stitching. You'll have this beautiful texturing on the middle panels of your seats too. Then looking forward, on the back of your front passenger seat you've got pouch storage. Back of the console you have cup holders, and currently we have the Tacoma rubber mats installed in this unit. On the seats themselves, if you reach down beneath in the back of the bottom seat portion, be able to lift it up and access these storage spaces that run the whole length across both the driver and passenger side in the back here. As you can see, it has a little locking mechanism to help keep it shut even when you're out on the road. Then up top, next to your rear driver's side headrest, as well as on the other side of the middle headrest, you'll find a little fabric strap. Reach and release this guy, and then you can access storage spaces in behind the seats too. Now inside your door is where you'll find your storage spaces and then your power window control. Now inside of your driver's door, power windows front and back, window lock, power lock system, side mirror controls. Front driver's seat is power adjustable, back, front, up, down, and your lumbar support. Hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, controls for the rear bed lamps, automatic headlamps, your rear power outlets, so 400 watt, AC 120, and 100 watt. You have the clutch start and your traction control up top. Taking a look at the steering wheel, it is a black leather steering wheel with black stitching, just like your seats. Left-hand side, controls for radio, volume, and hands-free communication. Right-hand side, you have the controls up top there for your dash display. And then down below is the adaptive cruise control, which has both a sonar and lane departure. If you're looking for your odometer trip or dash brightness, it's this little knob on the right-hand side on the dash display. In the middle is where you have your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Currently you're looking at the customizable home screen. You have access to lots of things through here, all of which can be accessed on the left-hand panel too. So underneath home is your menu. This is where you have access to all of your customization, destination, audio, phone app, projection, info, display, and setup. Setup is all your specifics, everything from Bluetooth, audio, phone, voice, nav, apps, traffic, clock, language, theme color settings, etc. Then you have your audio listening. This includes AM, FM, and satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity, and optional adapters for USB. Then at the bottom is your built-in navigation, which is fully touch sensitive for ease of use. On the right-hand side is all of your radio controls, tune scroll on the bottom right, volume control on the bottom left. Then underneath you have your four-ways, dial for your two-wheel, 4 high and 4 low. Middle section here, this is all your climate control center. So starting up top, we have 3 variant levels for heated seats for driver and front passenger. You also have the dual temp control, so you can either have it synced up as it is now, so they work together, or you can turn off the sync, which lets them function independently. Defrost for your front windshield and your side mirrors. Down below is your BSM. Then this is the control for that middle panel of the rear windshield. You can take a look at it in action. Press the button in to have it roll over, pull the button up to have it roll closed. You can stop it at any point along the way to suit your preference. Great feature for getting extra airflow inside the vehicle space. Then you have your charger and adapter options. You'll also find this funky little symbol right here. It matches the same one that is down below. That means that this little storage space back here, the pad area of it, is in fact a wireless charging pad. It is compatible with all wireless charging devices. Nice thing is you never have to worry about having charging cords on your person again, though of course if it's your preference you do have the different adapters available for you. It has this nice little built-in tray design, which means that your phone is super secure in there, not going to go flying out of that space when you're in transit, and you still have a clear line of sight to it for notifications coming in and out of your phone. If you don't want to be using it for the charging pad option, you can just turn off the power supply and then you can use it for regular storage. Behind that is the leather-wrapped gear shift there, the manual shift of course. Parking brake in the back, you have your cup holder and storage spaces. Behind there is the console itself. Opened up inside of here, storage down below. Can't see it from this angle, but there are additional chargers down at the bottom. Right hand side, you've got your lockable glove box, Tacoma logo on the right hand side. Up overhead on the rear view mirror, 1, 2, and 3 little houses. These guys are garage door openers. And then overhead, you have your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, overhead lighting controls, and the controls there for the moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport Manual in the color Lunar Rock. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automobile Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.